So as we start up the playoffs this week, I want to take a look back at the last week of the regular season. DEA came out in true youth football fashion. Had the tunnel out there, some smoke effect as you could see here. But it wasn't just smoke and mirrors, it was a lot of great football on the field. They've been competing at a very high level this year. AP Randolph was the opponent for this particular week. But again, as we shift into the playoffs, we have all levels with some really competitive football. As you can see, some 14U highlights here. Great job by these two teams. Pioneer League. Going into playoffs, we'll have the semifinal weekend, November the 6th, championship game thereafter, November 13th. Big touchdown pass on this play here. As you can see, both through the air and on the ground, both teams pretty proficient. Big shout out to the coaches for another great year of football, keeping these young men into something positive and off the streets. Big pass over there to the end zone for another touchdown. DA broke out its purple jerseys for this particular one. As that young man rumbles all the way, he's at the 10, the 5, and touchdown. So, as we head into the playoffs, let's take a look at the brackets, shall we? Again, great action. Big shout out. Thank you to Coach Brandon Davis, Dwayne McKenzie, and the rest of the DEA crew for submitting highlights. Appreciate you for that. 10 and under bracket, as you can see here. We have Steelers, Sharks, Bills, and Bears on one side of the bracket. DEA against the Seahawks, Bronx Panthers, and the Bronx Giants. Those games played this weekend, Halloween weekend, pretty spooky. 12 and under, very similar bracket. On the left side, you see Steelers, Sharks, Bills, Bengals, DEA, Seahawks, AP Randolph versus the Bronx Giants. And in our 14U division, we are in a play-in game with the Bronx Bills and Bronx Panthers, playing to see who makes it into the Final Four. The winner will take on DEA. Steelers take on the Sharks. Let's take a look at what else is going on the Pioneer Football League.
Hey, how you doing? New York Patriots here, David Patterson. We're here at our media shoot with Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant is are you a reenactor? Or are you just,
well, I'm the site manager of Fort Montgomery State Historic Site.
Oh, awesome.
But I'm also a reenactor.
Indeed. So we want to thank them for an awesome day today. I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
And
please come back.
We'll be out this season. We definitely will be back.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Pioneer Football League, specifically New York Patriots, up here in Boston in the true revolutionary spirit. Faneuil Hall, Quincy Marketplace here, making a big announcement, and you have to do stuff like this in order to make these type of big announcements. New head coach for the 2022 season for the New York Patriots, Brandon Davis, super qualified head coach. Experienced in our Pioneer programs. Great dude, absolutely great dude. Looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table and works so well with the coaches that are currently on staff. We look forward to welcoming him aboard in true fashion. But again, we just absolutely wanted to make sure that we welcomed him aboard officially. The new head coach of the New York Patriots, Brandon Davis. He's the third head coach in Patriots history. Quite a resume up in Connecticut, quite a resume in the Bronx, coming through this thing. I've been working with the young man for, golly, since 2006, so golly, long time. So really ecstatic, really happy to see this happen, and welcome aboard. So from Faneuil Hall,